Hello once again everybody, welcome back to Full Play Games. My name is Tom and this is Hardspace Shipbreaker. So you might be able to tell in my voice, I can't really tell myself, but I'm not feeling too well today. Might be a little bit bunged up, who knows. Basically I've run out of my backlog, and so in true LYNX fashion, there's no sick leave, get back to work. Anyway, I'll be fine. I'm just a little bit bunged up. So, hey. Yeah, so this will be going live tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. That's how close to the wire I am at the moment. Anyway, we've got no tutorials. All we need to do is have a little look at our gear, because we leveled up and we haven't actually done anything with it. Oh dear, our stuff needs repairing, doesn't it? Yes, indeed. Is 77% alright? I mean, the scanner's not really worth repairing at only 98. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll see what it's like on our next shift. So basically, that gives us a bit more range. That one's a self-cleaning lens. That gives us even more range, right? Oh, that's the shear laser. That's the point laser. Right. Okay. I got it. So that's a certain number of points. Right. Okay. And that can be gives you more cooldown. And more durability. Okay. See what else we've got. Utility grapple. It gives us more range. That gives us more strength. I think we'll need both of those, right? Yes, that's probably... See, the thing is, they're all worth getting. But you kind of need to... Yeah, I don't really need that just yet. Don't think that's a durability thing. No, obviously did that right. So that's just 18 of those. To give a higher top speed. I think we'll do that because we did notice the top speed before, didn't we? Yes, we did. We will we'll unlock that. That's given us access to that one, which gives us a better brake. Well, I think we can leave that one for now. It's these LYNX tokens. How do we spend these LYNX tokens? So that's the range of the grapple. I don't think we really need it. We need the strength. We need the strength, definitely. That's more tethers at once. That's an upgraded push. Don't think we really need that, do we? We've done that one now on the cutter. So they're just more range. And that is overheat. So yeah, that... Oh no, that does actually show us what they are. That's just increasing range. That should be heat capacity. Which is the one which allows you to have a stronger cutter. I don't know. We got plenty of LYNX tokens. We'll unlock both of those. Don't really need that cooldown. So that's, yeah, is it the range and the tethers? We'll do range. So that'll be it. That'll be it. We'll leave our other LYNX tokens for later. We'll come back and repair it once it drops to about 60, I think. We'll repair it a bit later. We'll try and get some... yeah, so let's just start our shift and get going. So we need to select our new ship. Oh dear, there's a training module. Why is there a training module? we don't really want to... we can scrap that one. It's fine. We extracted what we needed to out of that, didn't we? There's another training module. Oh, this is going to be the atmosphere one, isn't it? Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll make it a nice short one because I'm ill today. Because the original plan, of course, was to get one of those new, what was it, Atlas? Those new Atlas ones and do that over 2 episodes. But yeah, we'll do some training while I'm not feeling so good. We'll get it done quickly. Oh dear, things never seem to go to plan in this game, do they? Alright.
Alright. Our friend Lou thinks she's the expert.
Right, so full power.
So, I'm gonna let her take the lead on this one.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
You give me a hard time, but you know I'm good. Okay, Rook, time for the fun stuff. And by fun, I mean incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, you can see the danger on the screen there, and unpressurized on the sides.
Okay, first rule. Always scan ahead. Ships can have pockets of pressure anywhere inside them. Let's have a look. Activate your scanner now.
Okay, I'll just brake. Activate the scanner. So we've got green bits, we've got red bits, and then we've got breached rooms.
Your scanner shows the pressure state of every compartment. Red
Okay.
labels are unpressurized. Green are pressurized.
So we're all pressurized right
A
now.
red room and a green room, and boom, violent decompression.
The correct term is explosive decompression.
Explosive, same deal. If we cut this ship now, it pops. Only safe way in is through an airlock. If you can't find one, they show up on your scanner too.
Do they now? Ah, yes, I see it. It says airlock right there. That's good. Anyway, don't need the airlock right now. See, why put the airlock behind this sort of protective thing? Surely that's got to go right up against something to dock. Anyway, yes, we have pressurized ships now, which is interesting.
Good. Now cycle the airlock. Should be a switch in there.
Yes, I've done that. Is the airlock depressurized?
And you're in.
Good.
From inside, you can safely depressurize with an atmosphere regulator. Should be one nearby. Give it a go.
Oh yeah, see, we're all glitching out now. Oh yeah, that that fuel tank is right there, isn't it? Where is it? Ah, there it is, right above the door. That's very handy. So, toggle that.
All right, look. Either you're a fast learner or I'm an amazing teacher. Now, sometimes you're gonna have to depressurize a ship violently.
Yes.
Explosively?
Explosively. Soon as you hear that warning, grab onto something. Seriously, you don't want to get sucked through a 1-inch hull fracture. Believe me, it's unpleasant.
Speaking for experience there, are we?
Sometimes different areas of the ship have their own pressurization systems. So remember, always scan ahead. Now, hey Weaver, why don't you take the rest of the day off and out-demo my patented reactor rodeo technique?
What?
Nah, that's all right there, Lou.
I don't like the sound of that, Lou.
Oh, hot tip. You know all the supplies you can buy at the kiosk? You can actually scrounge a lot of that stuff free from the ship.
Come on now, Lou. You know that's against regs.
That's just because they want us to spend every penny at the company store.
It's also not safe. Nor sanitary.
Come on.
Exactly,
What?
there's some thruster fuel.
You know how long that stuff's been floating around and all that grime and dust?
They're vacuum sealed, Weaver.
Oh, probably well past their expiry date.
Okay, well, it's not like I'm saying to steal power cells and flip them on the black market.
Look, Lou, I need you to try and follow the rules now, you hear?
Yeah, whatever.
I'm loving the banter.
Catch you later, Rook. Lou out.
Cutter, I encourage you not to huff any old can of oxygen you find, but if you do, please just monitor your vitals after. Oh, and for God's sake, don't eat anything you find. Anyway, have a good shift. Holler if you need me. Weaver out.
Okay, so presumably now we're on our own with this ship. I think we better get this reactor out. I mean, we've got to make enough money now to cover our daily fees, haven't we? That's the limit of the tutorial. I think our first job is getting this thruster out. God, look at the way everything's glitching out. So that's the thruster ejection switch. Do we need to remove the thruster cap first, or is it just that? I assume that worked. Did it? Did that work? Well, if you look at the weights there, it appears to have been disconnected. We just need to deal with the thruster cap and then whip it out from the back. So that's cool. Now, our side compartments are going to be pressurised, aren't they? Let's have a look at that. Yes, they are. The side compartments are pressurised. So yes, that's going to be a little awkward.
Airlock depressurizing.
So with any luck, both of these doors will open. There we go. Both the doors will open and we will get access to the outside. Antenna is worth a moderate amount of money. Right, so that's the grapple. Onto the cutter. There we go. Bit of extra range. Nice. So thruster cap is for the processor. Whip that over there. Let's make sure it clears all of that before we punt it. There we are. Lovely. Lovely. Let's get ourselves in position. Now we should just be able to grab this and pull it out nice and gently. There we go. There we go. No problems at all.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Look at that big chunk for the thruster cap. That's a hell of a lot of money. And we can ping that down there. Looks a bit like a USB drive, doesn't it?
Salvage secured.
Yes,
Credits deposited.
as I said, I'm not feeling so well. So please excuse any coughing. I'm going to try and do my best to cut them out, but it might not. So we need to be very careful. So we've got that, which we'll need to extract once we remove this panel. But all of this is exposed to space, so we are fine. There we are. No, that's the cutter. I wanted the grapple. There you go, that's free. And there we just grab it and go. It's always best to at least get it moving in roughly the right direction before you punt it. Like that. I kind of missed a little bit, but there we are. Doesn't matter, it's going in a big funnel. So the question is, what do we go for next? I mean, after... I'm trying to think way ahead now. So we got this computer terminal, that's moderately expensive.
Deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
And a bing. And we now have the reactor. So that's just a grab, isn't it? There we go. It really doesn't take long. That's the reactor secured. We're at salvage goal number 1. Now, how much is that? I'll have a little look at the menu. Yeah, we're at 2 million. We've got plenty of money. Should we aim for salvage level 2? I think we should, right? Oh. There's stuff on fire. Why is there stuff on fire? How is that burning in a vacuum? There must be oxidizer in there as well. Why is my dude... Can I actually grab that still? Oh, I can. I'm just going to grab something that's on fire. And there's just a lump of fire floating... Ah, there we go, it's gone. There we go. That's fine. So if we remove the rest of the floor, it should make getting all of these crates and other panels and stuff fairly easy. And thankfully that range has made this job a little bit easier. So remember what Lou said about sometimes you need to explosively decompress stuff? Yes, we're going to have to cut a hole in the outside. Actually, no, I know exactly what we need to do. We need to go in through the back. Like we normally do. Hopefully there isn't anything... hopefully there isn't anything nasty attached to the back piece. And we will have to make sure that we stand well away when we remove that final when we remove that final thing that holding the back on, because that's gonna just be yanked out. So fuel tank, very careful. There we go. And now we can boosh it off down to the barge. It is no longer my problem now. So just make sure that we're all stationary. Ping that one off. Ping that one off. I don't know why that thing started burning earlier. No idea. Shouldn't have. Right. Anyway. Back to grapple. Let's give it a bit of a bump. You can probably take this one from here now, can't we? Just bend it that way. Maybe we just need to get ourselves in position a bit more now. There we go. We shouldn't be pulling against any part of the structure of the ship now. There we go. That's free.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Make sure we get out of its way before it comes careening towards us. I do like flying around in this game, flinging heavy objects around. It's very satisfying. It's very satisfying. So, is there anything really like expensive that we can put in? I mean, okay, so you've got the crates. They're fine. Just fling the crates down. They take no problem. They take no effort whatsoever. What you're really looking for though is all the sort of expensive electronic equipment.
Account credited.
Down there and ping. I mean, we're quite a long way off our next level, aren't we? Yeah, we're quite a long way off the next level, so that's definitely not going to happen this time. Which means we shouldn't get any more annoying... Oh, it's a cargo hatch. Is there a way of actually opening that? I don't think there is. So that's a repair kit, so we will grab that. Suit patch kit. It's not as if we really need them. Let's see, so you've got storage bins. Not a fair amount of money in them. What is that? It's a power junction box. That's very expensive. And yeah, see, we knew that it could all go. We knew it would all go ping. It's fine, but we were standing way back. Oh, we've still got stuff pinging around. That's fine. It's not as if we're in that room, is it? So make sure you stand well back, and you'll be fine. So let's grab that seat. And down there. You've got these storage bins, which aren't particularly expensive.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Actually, I think the atmosphere processors are quite expensive as well, aren't they? Yes, they are. You will swipe those too. Hee hee. So yeah, we'll work our way back over there. But we'll just clear the cockpit first. Once my drunk controlling sorts itself out. Oh, there's more stuff down here, look. Let's just grab all these Tora packets. We've got loads of these, and we find quite a few of them. So it's not really worth using them on something that's only 90-something%. You want to wait for it to. You want to wait for it to drop a bit. Oh, it's still whizzing around. Oh, that's a little piece of trash. That's fine. So we'll reach number 2. And fling. Get these computer terminals. There's plenty of those. It's great that we don't really need to salvage too much out of these. I mean, you've seen me salvage the whole thing. It's fine. Don't need to do that again. There we go. Salvage goal 2. Salvage goal 2. We'll just finish off these bits for the money. And then we'll do an explosive decompression of the back. We'll just whip the back off, it's fine. Take that bit off. Just remove this structural piece. I should probably grab that thruster fuel before we do anything else. I mean, once we've got rid of this, of course. So the explosive decompression, when we remove the bit at the back, should blast it forwards. Oh, hang on, we've got a... Is that still part of the whole thing? Yeah, that's part of the whole thing. Let's bring that out. And line it up. And kaboosh. Lovely.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
So we'll just grab this before we start. Because that is thruster fuel. Just top it up. It's fine. It's fine. So, we are well away from anything that might go ping. Even if the rest of it shoots off in the opposite direction, we're well out of the way. So that bit's all held on with that.
Cutter, your equipment durability is dropping.
Oh, is it?
Keep an eye eye on it. You don't want to be dangling in the wind with busted tools. When you see it happening, head on back to the hab, use a repair kit to fix them up.
There we are. That was far less explosive than I thought it would be. Now my thruster's damaged. Oh, lovely. Right. Well, considering that was an explosive decompression, those bits are still attached to it. That's very nice. That wasn't a bad explosive decompression, was it? That could have been a hell of a lot more spectacular. Especially considering there's 2 fuel canisters attached to the back of that bit. Anyway. So our cutter and our thrusters are damaged enough to give us a notification. So I think that's probably enough. We've got our 2 upgrade levels. Whatever they happen to be. Yeah, we've got our 2 upgrade levels. We've made more than enough cash to pay for the day's endeavours. And so that's going to be enough for now. We will repair our stuff next time. So $4 million. That's lovely. Certification goal. Yeah, that's fine. And we can end the shift.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your theta wave levels are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
That sounds like good advice. Speaking of which, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.